So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. He's had a shot!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rummenigge. Rummenigge was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And it's Beckham. No way through. Well, Tomiyasu will look back really fondly on the first half of the 23-24 campaign. He made a proper impact in ensuring that the defending champions left North London empty-handed.
Yeah, I remember he was brought on late-ish in the game.
He gets big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, this looks sharp. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bale.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rummenigge. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Tomiyasu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Hullet. Mbappe! He's delivered all right! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Vietnam have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's certainly... And the finish! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well timed, excellent interception. Lahm. Aimed beyond the defence. Vietnam have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Nice interception, well timed. Played out to the right.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Mbappe. Seedorf. 15 minutes till half-time. Shifted upfield. Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe. Hernes. Showing great feet there. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the counter is on. And it's Salah. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe.
That was lovely, that. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Bale. Header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Vietnam looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Looking for the run. Oh, he's bustling through here. And the shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word.
There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Bale. Can he spark a counter here? Salah.
There will be one
good spread.
at a time.
Lahm plays it in. Tar with the clearance. So what can they make of this? And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Vietnam have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium. Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again. Couldn't squeeze it through. Messi. And Messi! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's Lahm. Lahm delivers. Chance for the header! Oh, brilliant save.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Rummenigge. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lahm tries making a foray down the right. Mbappe. Vietnam needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Well, they could break here.
Vietnam have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And he's onside. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Beckham goes steaming forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Seedorf. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos charging forward down that flank. Tar is Bale! Van Dijk. And it's Gullit. Bale. Oh, the shot could be on here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Roberto Carlos. Bale. Bale gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
That pass has been well intercepted.
14, number 10, Messi.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
On the field, number 22, Raphael Leão. Number 7,
Beckham, played out wide.
Number 23,
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Number 17, Bellingham.
It's their
Substitution.
second corner of the game. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. And here's Raphael Leão.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Bale. And it's Roberto Carlos. Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Beckham is looking to set free a runner. He is through here. It's a mighty effort. Oh, he got himself into a great position.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Maldini. Keeper's got his work done.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Corner number 3 coming up. It's gone for a throw-in. Vietnam are coasting towards victory. Tar. And here's Rafael Leao. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? And he should have made it fall. And that's another good win of the ball. He's found a way through. He's had a hit! And somehow he's managed to miss it. And it's Bale. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Bale really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And the number on the board is 3. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well played. And the shot! Sticks it away! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And that is as far as it goes. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's played forward. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a pretty loose pass. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Son, is one of the quickest players around.
Bale.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Driving on and making good progress. Gullit. And it's Son Heung, and now the hit! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Tar. There's the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
What a delicious goal, stroke Hudders! And it's in! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Vietnam grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Pressure coming in from all directions. Rummenigge absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well timed, excellent interception. Hoisted in. Roberto Carlos. He's got full. Lahm. Looking for the runner. Up he goes! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Mbappe. Rummenigge! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
He rises! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? That's a decent clearance. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Seedorf. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And they're back on the ball again. Played in deep. Thuram clears. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Beckham. And here's Son Heung-min. Distributed tidily. Oh, what a climb!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vietnam heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Rummenigge. Oh, he's bustling. He's had a shot. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Rummenigge has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Mbappe. Messi. Son Heung-min. Can he spark a counter here?
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's half-time here. Vietnam come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're off again. Played over towards the opposite flank. Beckham. And it's Vieira. Showing great feet there. Bale. Roberto Carlos delivers. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out towards the flank. Quick look, then plays it in. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Son Heung-min. Here's Roberto Carlos. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Roberto Carlos. Bale. Defending of the desperate variety. Lahm gets into some space. Thuram. Rummenigge. He was under real pressure there. And here's Messi. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Son Heung-min, given the lift of his goal. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending, at least. Because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence.
The attendance for this match was
And he's picked out the run.
550.
Hoeneß engages and forces him off the ball. And he's had it nicked away. Maldini concedes a free kick for that. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 14,
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere,
10,
but they'll have to go again.
Messi. Coming on the field.
Works it
number
forward.
22,
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Number 19, Vinicius Junior. Number 23, Pepe.
Vietnam perhaps
Number
wondering what the best
17,
time is for their
Bellingham.
next substitution.
Substitutions taking place.
Bullet. Kaká. Can he get it through? Now the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Vinicius Junior goes short. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Now it's Beckham. Bale.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Lahm. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Very nicely done. And it's Gullit. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Vietnam really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Lahm.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution on the field. Number
Vietnam
2.
have their second corner now.
Coming on the field is number 3.
Beckham plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, this looks sharp. Lahm gets over and intercepts. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played out to the left flank. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Interesting ball. Beckham just eases him off the ball. And that is exemplary defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Lahm climbs up big. And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Vietnam, moments now away from seeing this one out. Thuram. Roberto Carlos cuts it out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Has a look and plays it forward. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And it's Lahm. Pinches it off him. Packer. Maldini. Maldini is there to clear. So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
This has been a very composed response when training. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe, Rummenigge. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So he's having a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's a sharp pass. Now it's Bale. Roberto Carlos. Chance for the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nice physical challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Maldini. And here's Mbappe. And that has left him in a heap. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
They've scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Roberto Carlos. Cross goes in there. Big header! Off the post! And they've got rid. He's had it taken off him. Rummenigge. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's been shifted off it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he get it through? Messi. Has a look and place it forward. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Lahm. Tar. And it's Bale. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. This is promising. Real chance. He's had a shot. And more and more and more. And they're at it again in double quick time. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Thuram. Vietnam looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tomiyasu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Interesting ball. Tomiyasu gets across to intercept that. Roberto Carlos. That's a good run down the left. Roberto Carlos delivers. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Vietnam give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And that interception was... And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving
headed
in
for
an inappropriate
half-time
manner
with
will be
a
removed.
3-1 lead.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Here we go again then. Tomiyasu looks to the other side. And it's Messi. Ernest. There's no flag. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Beckham. Seedorf. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Good spot, he's seen the run. Picked out brilliantly. Real chance! Messi! It's a goal! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Vietnam grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Son Heung-min is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Seedorf.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's looking to set free a runner. Van Dijk with a fine tackle. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No, that's been intercepted. Rummenigge fiddles it through. Mbappe! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 14. Number 10. Messi.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Number 22.
Kaká.
Rafael Leão.
Bullet.
Number 19. Vinicius Junior.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Kaká. Number 13.
Interception. His positioning was spot on.
Substitution in progress.
Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Seedorf, he gets big. He's kicked it out just.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Beckham standing over it. Beckham goes short. Oh, well played, well played. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Chance here to counter. Rafael Leão. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rafael Leão. Great hit! Well, that is remarkable.
Vietnam just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Kaká. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pull it. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's straight offside. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Seedorf. That has been slung wide. Spread out to the left. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. Vinicius Junior powering forward here. No way through. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a pretty loose pass. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. Maradona. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Seedorf.
Added time.
Roberto Carlos. And he was alert to it. Seedorf. And the number on the board is 3. And that is that. Vietnam looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels... There's the hit! In for the pieces! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And he's had a hit! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Spread it left. Pull it. Mbappe! Goal! Into the lead once more. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Pull it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lobbed in behind. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Beckham goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely aimed pass. Rummenigge, real chance! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Vietnam take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now that looks a decent ball. Vietnam have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Bale. Seedorf. Some really good ball movement. And here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Punched away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Mbappe. Ruben. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Vietnam grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Pullet does really well to win the ball there. And now the breakaway. And here's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that is a little undercooked. That's a lovely, neat pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Salah. He'll try from distance. Vietnam have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Beckham standing over it. Beckham with the short one. And the finish! Vietnam are looking to go forward now. He's picked his way through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Hits one!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Roberto Carlos bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Out of time.
Messi! He can get that clear. And the counter is on. Salah. Quality ball. Decent hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Vietnam 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Number 9.
And that's the start of another
Mbappe.
45 minutes.
Number 20. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field. Number 23. Kaká. Number 22. Rafael
That's
Leão.
positional goals, the
Number
utilisation
7,
of space.
Suarez.
Out of play for a throw. Vietnam, different to some extent this half. Details of Haaland! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
So, third corner of the game. Terrific header! And that is a truly outstanding save. Corner number 4 coming up here. Beckham plays it short. Stood up well to him there. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Roberto Carlos. Interesting ball. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Rafael Leão. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Works it forward. Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. Back into the middle. Oh, great chance! Oh, that's a fine interception. Danger averted for now. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kaká. Gullit. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Gullit. Oh, he's found him in space, and he's managed to get free. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kaká!
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number
Well
5,
seen. Saw that coming.
Gullit.
He read that really
Coming
well
on
and
the
stopped
field,
it.
Number 25, Son Heung-min. Number
It's going to be
21,
another throw.
Mateus. Substitutions taking place.
Kaká. Mateus. Bale. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Seedorf. And here's Bale. Threads one in. Oh, what a climb! Sticks it away! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight.
He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Big header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
They're up to 5 corners now. He rises!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a really well-measured ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafael Leao. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Rafael Leao. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Passing nice and neat. Bale. He's looking wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner count is rising. That's 6. And he's there to clear it. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. This is promising. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vieira. Luis Suarez gets his pass away. And he's lost his chance! They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, there's always a
Added
chance
minutes
of
has
being
been
caught like
indicated.
that when you surrender the football.
It's become a case of men against boys. That has been slung wide.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, no joy this time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kaka. Rafael Leao. Son Heung-min. That's good play. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
We have already started here. Mbappe.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Lahm. Nicely spread. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi. Rummenigge. Can he put it away? What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the keeper beats it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Roberto Carlos delivers.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Messi. And they can counter here.
Mbappe.
Messi. Chance! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Vietnam have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Messi.
That's a sharp pass. Ernest. He's found the way through.
Beckham.
And it's Seedorf.
Roberto Carlos.
Thuram does really well to win the ball there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played into space out wide. He's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vietnam have it back and can go again.
Roberto Carlos.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Bale. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Gullit. Oh, good spread.
Now it's Messi. Tomiyasu.
Tar.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Araujo is there and he can get that. Can he finish? And they're back on the ball again. Mbappe did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Haaland.
Back into the middle.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, they could break here. Works it forward. Mbappe. And he's quick to snatch it back. Played towards the other side.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
And here's Mbappe. Rummenigge. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, it's come loose. Haaland. And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Vietnam go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
This is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
There's the start of the second half.
So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
Crossed into the middle. He's got the shot away! Tar getting this one clear. Ernest. For Messi. That has been slung wide. Some resolute defending there. Threads one in. Now that's well seen too. Vieira.
Roberto Carlos.
Bale providing an outlet on that flank. Tar gets it away. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Vieira cuts it out. Ernest.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Son Heung-min. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. And he's had it nicked away. Bullet. And that's not going to reach.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi with a definite foul there.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Laid back in.
Number
Bale.
14,
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
him. Number 22, Rafael Leão. Number 7,
Maldini.
Suarez. Number 23, Kaká.
Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Substitution in progress.
And here's Maradona. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Kaká. Now it's Rafael Leão. Seedorf. And it's Lahm.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Beckham. Nicely weighted ball. Pull it. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Rafael Leão. Maradona. Oh, what a... And the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control. Lahm. Beckham. He's having a go! Araujo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rafael Leão. It's Hullet. Played out towards the right wing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shifted it to the flank. Park Ji-sung. Lahm. Floated up and over. He can run onto that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He has found a way through. Hullet. Oh, important interception. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, such a clever touch. Roberto Carlos. Oh, strongly challenged there. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Gently done. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Park Ji-sung.
this is what good chemistry is all about.
Climbs up big! Tar gets it clear. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Beckham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Bale.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Park Ji-sung. And that is that. Vietnam can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a
Please turn your
team
attention
winning
to the screen
by
for
playing to their
information
strengths. There was a
provided
clear
by the
picture
local
of what they
police.
set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bale defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Tries a shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. Park Ji-sung. That has been slung wide. And he'll shoot here. No, he's missed it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Tar works it forward. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that looks a cracking goal. And Park Ji-sung! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Park Ji-sung deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Beckham to Lam. Vietnam finding their passes. Bullet. Rummenigge. Oh, Red, nice interception. Vietnam are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Park Ji-sung, header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. A nice sequence of passes, this. And Dijk clears it away. Oh, good spread. And it's Seedorf. He's having a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Park Ji-sung. And he's a chance! They've scored! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's really well manoeuvred. Thuram.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Thuram gets across to intercept that. And the counter is on. And here's Mbappe. And that's not going to reach.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Beckham. Lam picks it up out wide. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Tar. And it's Maldini. Beckham. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Lam. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Vieira. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a key interception. And they've got a throw. Hoeneß.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Great hit! Oh, he's been caught, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Park Ji-sung. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That's a sharp pass. Son Heung-min. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Messi. He's shooting chance! Lam. Son Heung-min. Now that looks a decent
There
ball.
will be 1 minute
And he
at
was
a
quick to
time.
react. Thuram. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bale. Hit into the middle. He rises! He has done it! Two to the good! They have... And it's half-time here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 2, Chow. Coming
Here
on
we
the
go
field
again, then.
Is number 17.
Well, this half might require them to
Bellingham.
produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Maldini cuts out the pass. Now it's Mbappe. Rummenigge. Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's headed upfield. Nicely aimed pass. Rummenigge. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that has put paid to that. And it's played forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a good ball through. And that is a little undercooked.
The attendance for
This is the
match
time you
was
need that pace.
71,550.
Vietnam have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Bale, who's set up one goal so far, hoisted in. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. Rummenigge. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi. Number 9. Mbappe. Number 20. Karl-Heinz
Bale.
Rummenigge.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
Coming on the field.
Bale
Number 6.
climbs up big. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and Read it perfectly.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control. Son Heung-min.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Luis Suarez. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pull it. And now the breakaway. And it's Bale. Aimed beyond the defence. And that is out of play. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Bellingham. Son Heung-min. No, that's been intercepted. Park Ji-sung. And it's Son Heung-min. Lam. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Vieira. No, it's not getting there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Threads one in. Pull it.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Played. Heads it! In he goes again. He's scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And he's only too grateful to... And the shot! Goal!
Oh, it was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but he's got the shot away! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mohamed Salah. Couldn't squeeze it through. Van Dijk. And that will be the final act. Vietnam suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthless.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Takahiro Tomiyasu, a man who certainly had his moments in the 23-24 season, as did his team.
Yeah, he really made a difference in a very famous victory against their title rivals from Manchester.
The one where the manager beat his old master.
It was a win that really boosted their title credentials, making a lot of fans believe that their showing from the previous season had been no fluke.
That has been slung wide. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rummenigge. Messi. And that's really well manoeuvred. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Has a look and plays it forward. Now that looks a decent ball. Rummenigge. Beckham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Lahm. In with the challenge. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's found him in space. Quarter of an hour played.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Well, the defence just about came out on top. But Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Thuram. Now it's Messi. He slid it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Beckham. Seedorf. That's headed upfield. And that's put paid to a promising move. Haaland. Haaland! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. And that's gone loose.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That has been cut short. Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pull it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tar cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Maldini. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Gullit. And Gullit! Oh, and one more try! Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Bale. And it's Beckham. That's Beckham. Park Ji-sung. Played out wide. That'll be a throw. Gullit. Tar. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Turns and goes back. Messi! And the ball's come loose here. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. And it's Lam. Can he get it through? Mohamed Salah. Can he put it away? Oh, what has happened here? And again! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And he's had it nicked away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a sharp pass. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Tries a shot! Tries to get it clear.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Lam, looking for the run. Haaland. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now, what about a counter-attack? Vietnam appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Haaland might just make this. So what can they make of this? Goal is still, neither side really getting onto the front foot.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe! Looking for options for movement. Seedorf.
The attendance for this match
just about up to the hour now.
550.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Rummenigge. Seedorf. Now Salah. And it's Beckham. Lam. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, super ball! This time, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Gets his pass away, and Dijk makes the interception. Messi. Rummenigge heading backwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Seedorf did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And Park Ji-sung! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Park Ji-sung really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's played him through. He's found a way through. And here's Beckham. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Cross to the back post. And he's there to clear it. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Vietnam showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mohamed Salah.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Driven forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Bale. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Ernest. Mbappe. And he's found a way past. Mohamed Salah. Salam.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Vietnam, and that is as far as it goes. Vietnam have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument.
To pay a visit to our official store.
So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's being shifted off it. And that has left him in a heap. Horace! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Vietnam really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So, a breakthrough already. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. To Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pull it. Quality ball. Park Ji-sung has it in a wide position. Pull it. Vietnam have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team.
Real chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Gullit. Rummenigge. Oh, that's a fine interception. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Gullit. Gets his pass away. Now it's Bale. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Can he put it away? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
He'll fancy himself from here. Lahm. Up he goes! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And they can counter here. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Beckham.
Oh, great feat, that.
Gullit. And it's Seedorf. And here's Haaland. Oh, this looks sharp. Aims beyond the defence. Tomiyasu gets over and intercepts. And the counter is on. He's in plenty of space here. Can he stop it going out? Thuram. Messi. Rummenigge.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Seedorf. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Gullit. Mbappe is looking to set free a runner. Face to face. He's had a hit! They've scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Can he finish? It's there! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Beckham. And it's Lahm. Deep cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
He's got space in. He's got the shot away! And he's there to belt it away. Bale. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Seedorf spots it and intercepts. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Rummenigge.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Gullit.
Well
seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's onside. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Fiddles it through to Rummenigge! That was mighty close. Gullit. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Gullit. Messi. Has a look and plays it forward. Lahm. That's Vieira. Oh, can he get onto this? No, he's not going to get any further than that. Rummenigge. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bale. Seedorf. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And for a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nicely aimed pass, and he was quick to react. Beckham. Threads one in. That's a good ball out wide. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Vietnam are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Tomiyasu cuts out the pass. Bale is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Substitution on the field, number 9, Mbappe.
Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That is a little undercooked.
Number 7, Suarez.
Collar, and he's intervened well there.
Number 4,
And it's Luis Suarez.
Number 3,
Nicely spread.
Substitutions taking place.
Chance!
That's great defending.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tomiyasu is there, and he can get that clear. Kaka. Salah.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Thuram did well to stay calm there.
Oh, that's real confidence in that tackle. He got himself in the perfect position.
It's Park Ji-sung. Rafael Leao. Oh, easy pickings there. Bale. Great run on the overlap here. Bale puts the ball in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kaka. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a really well-measured ball. Lahm delivers. That's a decent clearance. Engage. In he goes again! And now the breakaway. Now it's Rafael Leao. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Salah. Kaka. Rafael Leao. Now there's a fine ball. Rafael Leao! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And yes, it's him again. Vietnam grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Bullet.
Park Ji-sung.
Vietnam with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Beckham plays it short, crosses it in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly.
And that's that. Vietnam looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Vietnam definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been...